Hello everyone, and welcome to part 5 of my Obduction playthrough here on streaming on Twitch and soon to post on YouTube. For those just joining us, this is a game by Cyan, who also created Myst. It's a wonderful puzzle game. We're really getting a kick out of it. And so the last thing we need to do is we have turned on the tree here in this world, in Hunrath. We have to do it in the other planets that we can teleport to using the little sphere deals. And last I remember, there was a sphere that we have not used yet over this way. And as usual, for those of you watching on YouTube, I am simultaneously Twitch streaming, and I will occasionally interact with people in the chat who you cannot hear. Oops, I forgot. We closed that. We can't go that way anymore. And I don't want to close it again. Let me just remind myself of this story, though. So I will occasionally interact with Twitch chatters, but I will try to repeat their comments so that you're not just hearing one side of a conversation. We need to go through the front of the house to get around the back. There was opening and closing different passageways in this game. I guess I don't have to go through the front of the house, but I have an easier time remembering to go through this way. Now here's one thing I want to refresh my memory on, because there is the wall. I don't remember if we have actually gone through the dome warp when we go through the wall. That's the back side of the vault. So I believe we go through here, through the dome. And now we... Yes, we go across this. Oh yeah, this is the warp I was just wondering about. This one. I think with that we've gone through every warp in the whole area. Ah, and that's what I was looking for right here. So we have this. Okay, guys. So for those of you who are just joining us, the way this works is I was in my character was in a northwestern sort of forest. We were abducted to this strange world. Where it is, we do know not. We found that different people were brought here from throughout time and space. This is a big chunk of the American Southwest desert, but also other areas were teleported too. Like, see this rail yard? Like that? Yeah. The warp is done by this sort of big tree thing. Oh, the light is on in the tower now. Or maybe that's just a sun reflection. So this world, which is part of Earth, right, but has been teleported to an alien planet, is also connected to other alien worlds, of which there are 3 others. After a good 6 hours of play, we finally turned on, like powered up the tree over there in this world in Hunrath. And so now we have to go to the other worlds and do the same thing. Yesterday when I was playing, we went to the world of the RI, and at sort of the wrong time. We went there without really needing to, and I unlocked a bunch of stuff that wasn't really necessary. But now we're going to go to a different world. Look at this. I love this transition it's going to do. It's so awesome. It's like the whole world turns into pixels and then rotates around you. I can't imagine how great this looks in VR. Now this is a whole new area we haven't been to yet. Ah. And if I'm right, I think this is the world of the Villain, which is the sort of the most technologically advanced race. I think. I'm not totally sure. Thanks to everyone who's watching on Twitch right now. Special thanks to Elvin Elegy, who's one of the mods, and was wonderful at holding it down in the chat. Aha! Yes, so remember this, guys, if you watched yesterday, I opened this door from up there by going all the way through the RI world. I opened this door using what we learned of the Villain language. But I was up on a platform that, like, classic sort of misstyle. Like, to get up there, I had to walk through an entirely different world and, like, teleport to that point. Just in order to open this door. I had to, like, travel through 3 other alternate universes. But, hey, we did get it open, so we didn't end up blocked by an annoying...
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe.
Whoa.
Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area. You'll get more information after you sign in. Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe.
So this is Caroline Farley, who owns the White House and who also came up with a plan to chamber everybody when there was some sort of battle was happening. I don't want to hear that again. All right. You are here. Bridge. Sign-in area. Okay. Let's see if I meet a person in this game. Oh, except that the bridge is destroyed. Looks like. There's no bridge. Oh, and there's the red laser hitting the dome, which we're obviously going to have to disable later. Really wonderful environment design, as usual, from Cyan. Oh, there's a way up there and a way up there. Forest paths are always really tough in games like this because it's so easy to miss stuff. Oh, wow, another teleportation sphere. Let's just see if that's where I get by going up here. Yep, okay, we got another sphere to deal with. I'm not inclined to do that yet. I want to finish exploring this world, but please remind me, guys, that that is there. Oh, maybe that's it. There's nothing else in this direction. That's interesting. So this world is just like a bunch of small connections of... does this do anything? It's just these like little... These little slivers of the world. Like, we were only in here for a second. We already explored the whole area. Now we're going to go God knows where. I think I should probably learn which color is which. I think that the colors correspond to each world, but I don't yet know which is which. Coalescing. What an incredible effect. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. This, like, mirrors that oh, I see, because we just sucked away part. I know what we do. Okay, so guys, these things, they don't just teleport you. They actually bring part of the landscape with you. See how there's now this circle cut out? Wait, can I actually walk through there now where I couldn't before? So, almost certainly what I have to do is go back across. Huh, that wasn't even there before. This must be a one-way ambassador seed. Those are called ambassador seeds. So now we're going. So, see, this is the. This is what it looks like when the people in Hunrath make an ambassador seed. This is what it looks like when the Valine do. They all have their own designs. So since it actually swaps part of the landscape by teleporting, you end up creating new paths. In the Valine world again. Once again, we're going to go through this door. But now... Look how cool this is. Now we can go across because a stone bridge from Hunrath, from the desert world, the earth world, was teleported here. How fucking cool is that? Pretty fucking cool. Big fan of that mechanic. Oh crap, 3 paths already? Let's go right first. I should stop running. I should slow down. Well, we got some real mental mapping to do here. I don't usually draw maps in this type of game. I normally just try to do it mentally, but it can be tough sometimes. This is really cool. Oh, and this is the other side of the dome. So once we, see right now we're going, we can't get through there. But once we, oh, what a beautiful world. This is an alien world. Once we turn off the red laser, we'll be able to go through there to the other side. Foxthoughts asks, is this a discovery and exploration-based game? I would say yes. I would say it's pretty much all it is. I mean, there's very few even interactable elements. Oh, this was a little... Let's just double check here. That this was a... I don't want to get lost. Okay, both those go the same way. Oh, we have another path that way. God damn it, branching paths. All right. There's very few interactable elements. All there really is to do is walk around. Ooh, look at that. Look at the beautiful environments. And use the very few interactable elements to, you know, change the world around you and open new paths and turn on devices and things like that. There's actually less to click on than than even a mist like Mr. Riven, say. I've also been considering doing a playthrough of Riven, just because it's one of my favorite games of all time. Obviously, inspired this game, clearly. But it also really... That game really, for me, changed the way I think about storytelling in games. And what I like in storytelling in games. It defined a lot of it. This music is freaking me out. And I'd love to... It looks like we have another bridge here that's not set up. So I'd love to play it again and see how it holds up. I know the resolution of the graphics is very low. It's like, I don't know, 480p or probably less, maybe 320 pixels, and like compressed graphics. It'll probably look real grody, blown up now, but groovy tune. I believe the music for this game was composed by Robin Miller, who's Rand Miller's brother and one of the original developers of Myst and Riven, who left the company Cyan after the first two games in order to do music. And I believe, I've been told that that he did the music for this game as well, but don't quote me on that yet. But God, the environmental design. I was also told that this game has the same art director as The Witness, which is one of my favorite games might currently be my favorite game of all time, The Witness. Look at that bird. Wow. Weird creatures. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, wow, there's a whole lot of them. They're all over the place. Gorgeous. It's actually some of the first life we've seen. We saw some little beetle creatures, but those are the only other things we saw. Alright, what do we got here? So yeah, this game has the same art director as The Witness, which is not hard to believe. I mean, there's a lot of similarities between them. Oh, we have another one of these things. One of their screens. That's the Valine screen. What's this gonna do? Ooh. Blue lasers, we've seen those before. What the? Okay, hold on. What the hell? Oh, where's that coming from? Oh. Okay, hold on a second here. Can we get it just to... Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. A little fast. So, in the past we've used the blue laser to destroy the red laser. Is it as simple as this? Yeah, wow. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
This be unexpected. Good. But happy. Good. Very good time to come here now.
Huh.
I am not know who you are, but I could use help. Watch. I am trapped. Not can move. These beasts, called villains, they are much danger.
That doesn't sound
Just look around. They live below water. And they are storing us for food. You will see as you go. Come. I cannot be here. Find a way to me. And I can figure this out.
Wow, terrifying. Arspakid asks, do I think the FMV characters add anything to the atmosphere or story of the game? And I absolutely do. I mean, first of all, it makes the story... I love how this dome clears once you do that. It makes the story come alive. Obviously, it's how the story is told. But, it harkens back to the original Myst games in a very satisfying way. That I really, really enjoy. And, it makes it feel sort of handmade, handcrafted, as I've said in previous videos. I'm a little bit suspicious of that video of Yosef, because he was speaking in very broken English, which he did not before. Like, I've read journal entries by him, and he speaks good English most of the time. We've seen other videos of him where he's talked to us, where he didn't seem to have that problem. So I'm not really sure why he would suddenly be unable to speak. And then also the chambering. So basically, there was some kind of battle, and Caroline Farley, who is the one who told us, "Oh, go, follow the path to the check-in area." I don't know what chambering means yet, but we know that they did it willingly in response to some kind of threat from the what are they called? The Mofang. Yosef's journal was all about the evil Mofang, not the evil villain. He hated the Mofang. He's like, those Mofang bastards. So I don't really believe that. Whatever, they're contradictory. I don't know which to believe. But that's two contradictory messages. Okay, there is one direction that we haven't gone yet at all here, and it's this one. This way will let us travel through the dome that we just opened up. But if we go this way... Oh, duh, this is where we just were. Okay, so time to travel through the dome. We've explored all the other avenues. You'll have to excuse me, guys. Time to go through the dome. At least this level has been very straightforward so far. The mechanical one that we went to earlier was very confusing. Lots of different twists and turns. Here we go through. Foxthoughts asked, did I notice the red glow around Yosef's waist? I actually didn't, come to think of it. Foxthought says, when he walked off the recording, his waist had a weird effect around it. I did not see that. Wonder, can the Mofang change their shapes? Would he be a Mofang in disguise? We'll have to wait to find out. Just some gorgeous environment design, though. I love the combination of this, like, metal walkway and stone bridge. Oh, are we going to go through again already? Okay. Let's see, now where are we? So that's interesting. It looks like these guys, the ship was bisected by if you call this a ship, Looks like the ship was bisected by the abduction process that teleported the entire sphere to this alien world. Aha.
Why? Are you waiting for some purpose? I'd prefer you hurry.
Oh, yeah, he's totally an imager thing, because I saw him glow red. So he's an imager made by the Mofang, probably. The Mofang. So there are these Mofang imagers that sort of create these rocks, and in Hunrath they created like three-dimensional rocks that are destroyed to get through. They're basically can project solids, and you need to destroy them using the blue beam. All right, this is. This is how the villain count. Oh. Did that work at all? Is this doing anything? Oh! Huh. Interesting. It looks like we need to get this charged up as much as possible. Like this is 158. Let's just try doing that. So do. Or we could do this last one. Let's try that. I need to refresh my memory again. This is the numbering system. The numbering system is base floor, dragged from one blob to another to form the villain digits. Serial panel has 5 digits, but single-digit panels are also used. Use only the first digit to manipulate a one-digit panel, to simulate a one-digit panel. All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. 1, 5. So let's try this. That's connected. It's connected like that. Okay. I need to do this piece by piece, but. Ooh. Interface here is a little tough on PC. This is just the highest number on the worksheet. I'm hopeful it'll help us out here. Yeah, connect 222. Okay. Like that. And then here. This is crazy that you have to learn a brand new base 4 numbering system to play this game. looks again. I have a bad memory for this. Okay, yeah, it's connected on both sides. Kind of looks like it worked. Hey, wait, can I walk through this? Yeah. Oh no, we're one short. I think. Flopper3939 says they love the show, but they can't legally watch it outside the U.S. Any plans to change this? I certainly hope so. I have no control over that, unfortunately. If you live outside the U.S. and you want to watch the show, do what you got to do. I say.
This desperate situation up here. If you could, please. Hurry. I appreciate.
Problem is, there's no actual beam right there. What happens if I just connect one more piece? Aha! Kinda almost did something. Alright. Gotta make more digits. Okay. Just gonna keep experimenting with this and seeing how it works. Looks like we're making some progress. Should I just connect everything? Is that the idea? Oh, oops. I just disintegrated one. What if I connect literally every one of these? Let's just try that. I bet it defaults back to 0. Huh, I was right. Oh no, they're all gone. Okay, let's do some experimenting. That makes that. But look, it redrew it because it was an invalid. What I did was like an invalid input. Yeah, it connected because I did an invalid input. Why was that an invalid input? So we're just trying to type the highest number possible, basically. What happens if you connect it in a circle like that? 2 and 2. If I go like this, and go like that. What the? Wow, it connected a whole bunch. I have to figure out what each one of these represents. I don't really want to have to go all the way back to Hunrath to use the teaching tool again, but I might have to do that. Or I could keep experimenting and trying to get higher and higher numbers, but that feels like cheating. So it can make high digit, it can make 5-digit numbers. Alright, one thing I did was in the photos I had this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it kind of looks like those connections, right? But I only counted up to 3. Dang it. 406. So why is that 406? So base 4 is going to be, the digits are going to be 0, 1, 2, and 3. But this is a 5-digit panel. So what do each of these represent? By the way, here's what the villine look like. Pretty cool. Take another look at this thing, I guess. See, so that's 1. That's 5. 2 digits. That's 18. Which would be, wait, in base 4, 4 times 8 is 18, right? That's in the 4th place. Trying to figure this out. Should have spent more time figuring it out earlier when I had the teaching tool next to me. So it looks like each of these, this is 5 digits, and each digit, as it gets higher, it draws more than. I have to make each digit like above 3, basically. That's pretty close. Maybe I should just keep doing this by trial and error. Oh, mistake. Okay. What if I go like this? Come on, give me something. Aha! Well, I got across. I don't know how. I feel guilty for not having figured this out properly. Later I'll go find out what that number is. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. This is a puzzle. Because there's 2 of these goddamn things. Which is this? These go to the same place? Looks like they both go back to Hunrath. That sphere is... So this is a smaller sphere. This one is going to teleport both, and this is only going to teleport one. Let's use this thing that teleports both right now. This is going to take the other ambassador seed with it. At least I think it is. Now where the hell are we? Oh my god, we're in the scrapyard. Because that's where I left this thing. Okay. This sphere teleportation is really, really interesting. What was in this book again? Yeah, I don't know what the point of this was. Back half pickup truck. Sam Reich asks, what you drinking? Because I very audibly took a sip on the mic. Coffee. It's morning. Sam Reich says it was a Christmas list. I disagree. I don't think it was a Christmas list. This is really interesting. I don't think the laser is going to do anything there. Well, so let's pull this one. So yellow is Hunrath, green is the Villain world. Cool. So now a bunch of the scrapyard was teleported to the Villain world. And we can get through this other side here. Dope. Huh? What? Oh, elevator. That was a great little puzzle there. I feel like it's still going to make me learn the numbering system. I feel like I also... Oh, that'll call the elevator. I also feel like I want to learn the numbering system, and I'm embarrassed that I didn't actually get it. Throw That Shade asks if True TV and College Humor currently own everything I've done so far. Apart from this stream. I suppose that's true. They're both wonderful partners, but it's true that I don't directly control distribution of any of those things. So when people say, why can't I watch Adam Ruins Everything in Canada? I'm like, you gotta take it up with somebody else. I got no control over that. But yes, the stream is my own business. But you know, from my perspective, it still is. It's wonderful to work with those people because, you know, I could never, if I was just doing everything myself, you know, not as many people would see it. So it allows me to magnify the work that I'm doing, you know, and that's a fair trade-off to make. And also, they pay me, which is real nice. Nice to be paid to do comedy. Kind of the whole dream right there. Okay, so let's. Didn't really figure out what the point of going down there was, but. Oh. We got more bridges to build. Oh, now there's 3. Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. Let's just see where this one's going first. Also Hunrath. Also Hunrath. And this should go to Hunrath too, right? Also Hunrath. So this is that side sphere. This is so funny. You're really swapping such huge parts of this world. It's so fucking clever. I love those birds. Make sure there's no other buttons around here. Yeah, let's do the same thing we did last time and start with the largest swap. Oh, which is it that one? Oh, oops, no, it's not that one. This is going to be the largest swap. Is this going to pull all 3? Yes. Alright, so let's hit that. Where on Hunrath will we end up? What the hell? I've never even been here before. This is an entirely new area to me of Hunrath. Well, let's see what we see. We go here. I bet the trick is going to be to sort the thing back to its world. You know, to get everything back to its home world. If I'm right, then, yep, there's one right there. Oh, but this will open a bridge on either side. Let's try to reproduce the last one I did. Something like this. I'm just really guessing. Hey, all right, first try. Oh, this is the laser, which I broke. And what's interesting is the... Here, let's try swapping the whole thing on this. That Shade asks how come I can curse, but I have you censored in the chat. I didn't realize that that was an option that I could choose to change. Oh, wait, I can leave through here. Nope, wait, I can't. No, I'm stuck. Okay. So I'll change that if I can. Wait, so is this going to do anything? Oh yeah, it's making the bridge. Okay. Well, I got pretty good at faking knowing what I'm doing with this goddamn bridge. Does this also go nowhere? Was that a piece of paper? Yes. There we go. Hello, Oleg. The gauntlet area is complex. It was meant to be. The villain intended to provide friction. The idea is to slow down any mass movement within the world, now that we have begun to have suspicions. You notice they have reformed and extruded entire areas to confuse and slow down any mass attack. Your task will be to reset all locks in the gauntlet before being prodded. Farley. Please keep this to yourself. I use a shade of blue ink that is not easily visible to Mofang. Okay. Look at the... I think these are the locks that they are talking about. Reset all the locks in the gauntlet before being potted. So yeah, everyone has been potted. Looks like I can't get down there. Is there anything this way? No. Okay, so let's see. If I take this one now, we should swap. So that's still built. So if I switch this... Folks in chat are talking about how they, some of them only just discovered that I streamed. Oop, I didn't hit the button. I'm glad that you found it. I mean, and I'm glad that folks, there's an appetite to watch me stream. I certainly love playing for you guys. Alright, I think with that, I should have reset everything. Except my problem is I'm now in the wrong world. Oh, wow. I can... So that's still there once it disappears. I think I did everything backwards. Let's try swapping the whole big... Let's try swapping the whole shebang. See what happens. My mouse really spazzes out while that happens. does nothing, right? Yeah. And that's where I came from. Let's double check. I just want to double check over here one more time. There's genuinely nothing to do here. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this... I bet this is a swap point later that you come back to. Yeah, okay, so let's take another small one back. Wait, if I go... I think I need to take the big one back first if I'm trying to reset the whole thing. I think big has to go first. Yes, it does. Squiggy says to write a small one back because then the bridge builder will be there for this side. It's possible. Here, we've already done that bridge. Let's go see if there's a bridge builder on that side. I should really do this on paper first. That would help me figure it out. Yeah, see, that's weird. There's no bridge builder here. Oh, this is how I started, I think. Oy, boy, I'm so confused. If I go through that one, be there. Let's just keep messing with this and see where it takes me. The weird part is there's no panel there on either side. This doesn't have the correct panel. This takes too long every time. Circa 86 says, it may take a long time to do this, but it's so cool. I totally agree. It's very cool every time. It's a great effect. Wait, did I just make the same mistake again? Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up. If I undo that, can I get down a level? You know, if I delete this one, can I step down? Or is that crazy? See, there's that little ramp there. Kind of hard to tell, right? So yeah, if I switch this one and then I'm in the rock world, I'll be back in the rock world here. Which is not my objective. God damn it. Circa 86 says, can I delete the bridge segment and fall down as it deletes? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm just going to have to learn how this base numbering system works, though. I don't think there's any choice in the matter of that. There's nothing else to do over here, right? Looks like we did do everything. Well, now we've set this whole thing properly. All right, folks. I think it's time to get going. Because A, I have to put some thought into this puzzle, and B, I have a guest coming over in a few. So thanks so much for watching. I'll be back soon with more Obduction. We will figure out how, in the next installment, we'll figure out the base numbering system, hopefully, and we will get these spheres swapped back where they're supposed to be. All right, see you then.